The news headline: Is this wickedness? See the shocking order tribunal judges gave Peter Obi that is against Obi's plan. Welcome to today's news and thank you for tuning in this channel. The news details. The tribunal judges have issued fresh order to Peter Obi over the witnesses needed as proof to determine the real winner of the presidential election. You should know the judges had earlier few days ago urged Peter Obi to come with 50 witnesses needed to testify in court. However, Peter Obi's camp had stated that they will need 7 weeks to gather the witnesses and get them ready to testify in court. Peter Obi's spokesman had said, and I quote, Peter Obi did not ask the court to give him 7 weeks to bring in his witnesses. He only implied it will be true with all the 50 of them in 7 weeks. In proposing his schedule of witnesses, Eme Awakalu, SAN, leading the team in court, had told the court that Peter Obi and Labour Party would be presenting 50 witnesses and that these 50 witnesses will require 7 weeks to present their evidence before the tribunal. The correct interpretation of what our lawyers told the court unambiguously is that the presentation of our witnesses from start to finish will take 7 weeks. We are not asking the court to wait for 7 weeks before we bring in the first witness, as the Punch story tries to imply. However, during the recent hearing, Justice Samani shocked Peter Obi's expectation as the justice only gave them just 3 weeks to get their witnesses ready before the court hearing. Isn't this wickedness? Because the court now is saying that they only give Peter Obi 3 weeks to get their witnesses ready, 3 weeks to bring in their witnesses, 50, because the court has ordered Peter Obi to bring in 50 witnesses as proof to determine the winner of presidential election. And now they're saying they should do that within 3 weeks. But Peter Obi is saying that for him to bring 3 witnesses, then it has to take 7 weeks. And against the news that the Punch carried, is not saying that after that 7 weeks he will just bring in the witnesses one by one. He's saying that in the space of that 7 weeks, he will use it to attend to the 50 witnesses. Not that after that 7 weeks he will not start bringing them one after the other. No, that is not what he meant. He's saying that he will attend to the all 50 in the space of 7 weeks. So he's asking the court to give him 7 weeks to attend to present these 50 witnesses, because 50 witnesses is a lot, and they're saying that they will require 7 weeks to present their evidence before the tribunal. But the court now is saying that they only give them 3 weeks to get their witness ready before the court hearing. Justice Samani declared, and that also shocked Peter Obi, because he was not expecting 3 weeks, as they told the court that they will need 7 weeks. So he was not even expecting 3 weeks. And against what people are thinking, that Peter Obi is saying that Peter Obi lawyers are saying that after 7 weeks they will just bring in their lawyer. They said the correct interpretation of what their lawyers told the court is that presentation of witnesses from start to finish will take 7 weeks, and they're not asking the court to wait for 7 weeks before they bring in their witnesses, because that is what the other stories are carrying. That's what Punch story too is trying to imply. And It's making people think something else, whereas that is not what they proposed to the court. That's not what they told the court that they are going to do. They did not tell the court that they are going to use 7 weeks to prepare their client. They only said they will use 7 weeks to attend to the 50 people. Is this fair? 3 weeks, is this enough? Because I feel it looks like wickedness. Because 3 weeks to attend to 50 people, I don't think that is going to be enough, and I don't think it's going to help the case at all because it's going to be a rushed case. What's your view about this news? Please share your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like, follow, share, and click on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Thank you for listening to this news. And please don't forget again to tune in into this channel for more news. Thank you.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.